Well, hello everyone, and hope you're all well. Today we're going to be feeding the calves. What do we need for feeding the calves? We will need 2 buckets, a bag of milk powder and a jug. So with the jug I'm going to put 2 level jugfuls in each bucket. So both buckets have now got 2 level jugfuls of milk powder in them, so they need some water. So in goes a jugful of warm water, and I'm going to put another one in as well. The milk powder we'll be using today is Lactio. So as you can see, both buckets now have got 2 jugs of milk powder in them, and they've just had 2 jugs of hot water in them as well. So now it's time to get mixing. And to mix the milk powder up, I'm just going to use an electric whisk. This is just a Milwaukee drill with a whisk added on the end of it. So it's now back to get some more hot water, 1 more jug full of hot water in each one, and I'm now putting a jug full of cold water just to fill each bucket up now. And there we go, they are now almost ready. They're looking quite lumpy now at the tops there, so they're going to need a good whisk for about 2 to 3 minutes just to get them nice and frothy. So as you can see, the milk is now looking really frothy, and I'm just going to measure the temperature now because this milk has got to be served at a temperature of between 42 and 45 Celsius for the calves. Okay, so the milk is now ready. I'm going to take it over. Look at that. And as you can see, the calves are really hungry. Okay, so the calves are ready for their milk. What I've first got to do is get their troughs here down into their pen. Okay, and as you can see, the bucket perfectly filled each one of these segments up. They've actually been drinking for a bit now. As you can see, the milk is going down at different levels there. So some calves are stronger than others, but at this point they're all doing pretty well, and I'm quite happy with them. Because there's 8 in here, I've got another 2 there, which you can see just on the end. I've actually added another 2 separate drinkers because the main drinker here only holds 6 teats. Sometimes you just have to intervene to push them back onto the correct teats. Some of them can get quite feisty actually, believe it or not. But on the whole, they're all really well behaved. And as you can see, they've drunk all of their milk now. They're getting really quick at drinking the milk. They're coming up to just over 4 weeks old. And as you can see, they're just drinking in a lovely row there for me. They always like afterwards to come and have a nibble at these cereals, which is basically a calf rearing mix. And they'll always have a nibble after they've had their milk in the morning. This is the bit they don't like, where I have to take the milk trough out. They really don't like it at all. It's quite a challenge. And there we are, girls. There you go. Hello. Yes, you're very sweet, aren't you? Yes. So they'll probably go now and have a nibble on the cereals here, on the nuts. So if you've got any ideas, guys, for names, because I haven't named any of them yet, drop me a message. We've got 4148 and 407 here. Come up with some names and I will be naming 2 of these calves in the future. So I'm now back in the house. I've been outside all day working on the farm and everything's now been finished, so I'm back inside to review what we were up to earlier today. So the 2 calves which I was talking about earlier, we need to come up with names for 404, 148 and also 401, 407. So they're both girls, they're both heifer calves, so obviously female names please. So drop me a comment in the comment section below for what you think the 2 names should be for the calves, and I'm going to be picking 2 of the best names, and they will be named with those names. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, do give it a thumbs up, but only if you enjoyed the video. And as always, you can follow the Ollie's Farm Instagram page, which is ollies.farm in the Instagram search bar. And as always, do comment, rate and subscribe for plenty more videos to come.